cars. There's just no room to work, and they're all wedged together here.
And that's the problem with this racetrack, where the spotters cannot see everything. You can tell that everybody's running into this wreck with no understanding that there are cars blocking the racetrack. So obviously, no spotters in any location are able to give warning to these drivers.
Brad Keselowski has stopped, Suarez, Will Brown, Todd Gilliland, a part of that, Riley Herbst. And you see right in front of it the 77 of Carson Hocevar, qualified row 2.
Oh my goodness, such a hard lick right there. He spins right around in front of Dylan. And now here comes everybody piling into this crash. Wow.
They have no idea, right?
No.
I mean, all of these cars continuing. This is just going to be a huge hit for the 77. Let's go on board with Brad K. Take a look at this.
Oh my gosh.
'77 radio, Carson Hocevar.
Hitting the stop, it's too hard, and I was trying to get too far right. Finally hit it.
So I believe he's making a comment of coming through turns 9. He was trying to get too far right to be able to set up for turn 10 and hit that barrier right there. Shot himself across the racetrack. So he hits the barrier on the interior of turn 10. We saw Tyler Reddick do the same thing in the final laps of this race last year, trying to chase down Alex Bowman. Oh, the 48's backwards in turn 12 right now. And wonder if it's over something that happened here. Here's a replay of the 2 and the 48 getting together. More contact right there.
They've been racing together for a while. That battle right behind Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, but then the 48. Yeah, the 48 spun out again. This is how that happens. So down into this corner, and this is with the 2. That's the contact that we just saw earlier. So it's just on board the previous replay.
Look at these 2.
Bowman back to 26 now in the running order.
So here's a spin right here. Looked like maybe Austin Hill got in the back of him. I'm not sure. I don't want to blame Austin for that one, but
close. He was in proximity. Oh, here we go.
No, he just lost it.
Oh, see, your hesitation. You were absolutely right.
I'm glad you shot faked on that. You know what I mean?
The pump fake. Austin Hill, no, just kidding. On his own.
Down into turn 7, the 43 of Eric Jones into the right rear quarter panel, spinning Josh around, and Josh makes contact with the outside wall, then nose first into the inside wall. He's unable to get the car removed from the racetrack, but he sits down in this corner for what seemed like an entire lap, Steve, which allowed a lot of teams, Bubba Wallace and others, to get to pit road before the caution comes out. A massive advantage for those cars to be able to do that while this car sat on the racetrack for at least a full minute and a half.
Brian Blaney.
Oh,
there goes Kyle Busch.
Turn 7. The 2's getting contact right there as well. These cars got to be careful here.
No damage so far.
Kyle's going to get out of the way. Try to get this car turned around as quick as he possibly
Back up if we need
can.
you. Got room.
It's the right-hander, Michigan Avenue.
Stalled the car, hopefully gets it refired.
Let's see. She gets away. She gets away.
She's got in there a little bit too far. Looks like late in the run. Brakes are fading a little bit.
Oh, man.
She got in the wall pretty hard.
Man, that car is tough because she had the issue in practice yesterday.
Yeah.
We didn't know what that was going to mean for qualifying. She's able to get it into the field. Man, a huge hit there.
But the action back in the pack. Here's the 47 of Stenhouse. Looked like he ended up in the tires. Yep. Down in turn 1. Again, late in the run, old tires. brakes not working like they used to. You got to adjust your braking points. You got to adjust how hard you're going to push this car in lateral load and deep into the corner. The 20 and the 2 had a little contact coming through turns 12 here. Looked like the 2 might have got into the back of the 20, and he's offline, sliding up the racetrack. And look, trying to get back down into the racing line there. Looking
Same for A.J. Allmendinger, getting aggressive on the restart. And there they go around. Ross Chastain hits the tires in turn 1.
That's Bubba cars. Hits the tires, straightens up. What a move by the 1. The 2 car has a broken toe link. He's going to have some trouble.
More contact. The 22's going around.
And that's going to clog up this exit. Oh, man.
Get it rolling here,
47 of Ricky Stenhouse is backwards.
And I think about all the bracket battles going on right now and the exchange of positions in this situation.
The 2 just loses it under braking and plows and bowls into the field, takes the 1 out. And then down into turn 2. Or we'll take a look here at the 20. Here's riding on board. Let's be quiet here and listen. Yep, he's got the rears locked up. Can't get slowed down. Ends up plowing into the field there.
You know, 8 tires corner better than 4. Well, that was, I don't know, 4, 8, looks like about 24.
Yep.
24 tires.
That's pretty good math.
Yeah. Bowman also
Priest to the inside. Tires. Yep. Contact. Then that's a flat tire. The 19's got a right front flat. After that contact, not going to be able to get to pit road.
And the battle in the bracket is on.
Yeah,
Racing for 6th.
Bowman's going to try to get the outside here. Not going to be able to do it. That would have put him online for the inside pass here, but now he's vulnerable to the 45. Going to give that spot up to Reddick.
Great move by Reddick. I love the crossover to the right. Now can he just get to 23 in the next corner? Can Reddick make up for the mistake in the closing laps a year ago? I thought he was going to catch Bowman. He had a little wall contact right here in turn 5. Oh,
got to defend right there. Oh, the 23 into the wall just a little bit. Now he's offline to 23. Into the fence in turn 4.
That's what happens. You put that pressure on.
That's right.
Forces a mistake.
That's right.
Here's Reddick down to turn 6.
You get Reddick in some clean air. We're going to see what he's going to run. Bubba defends, but Reddick will be in a great position for 7 if he can stay there. He is. This will have to be a concession out of Bubba Wallace.
Even. Still there. Clear. 48 with you.
Now the 48's trying to go through here. They're going to battle. A lot of contact right there. Alex around the outside here in turn 9.
There could be something happen right here. These 2 at this track.
Oh, man. Back to the inside in the braking zone. More contact. Alex is probably going to clear right here. Bubba's going to go the inside into the back bumper of the 48.
Wow. I mean, the back and forth.
Oh, more contact right there.
What is it about Bubba and Bowman? They just get connected. We saw it at the Roval a few years ago. We saw it here last year. What a mess heading to turn 1.
It's going to send Bubba wide right here, but Bubba can retaliate down here in turn 2. Bubba slides it into turn 2.
I think Bowman knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Bowman gave him this ball. Oh, he's got him hooked.
Oh, the 40 to 23's around backwards. Let's take a look at the replay between Bubba Wallace and Bowman. Riding on board with Alex Bowman. Oh, wow. We got another one around right here, the 20 of Christopher Bell. Oh, man, he wins in the wall.
Cody Ware's off the track.
This will be big.